Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing another collaboration with a bunch of terrific ladies here on YouTube and Instagram. Everybody will be linked down below. The name of this, I'm not exactly 100% sure, but it is our top spring one coat wonders. And we actually talked about it, and since a lot of times you put one glitter coat over, I thought it would be good to have a couple spring glitters as well. So we're actually supposed to pick 5 of each. I picked 6 of each just because there's kind of like at the end, well, I guess you could call it like an honorable mention. So I'm going to save the glitters for last. Move them out of the way. I'm going to go ahead with the creams. These are all creams I've worn already, so I'm not going to do a live swatch. I'm just going to show you the bottle, the brush, and my ring, my swatch ring. So here, let's get started. This one I got in a 6-pack from TJ Maxx a long time ago, and they didn't have names on them. So I did some research and found out the names. This is Twiggy. And you can see I still have that purple little dot on there. That's how I used to know if I've worn it or not. This is a beautiful green. Don't really know what color green to call it, but it's very bright. It's very creamy, and I mean, I didn't find in my collection of ones that I've worn, I didn't find true quote-unquote one-coaters, which is a thicker polish that goes on one coat. However, this can be opaque in one coat with a little bit of a thicker coat. So, of course, on my swatch rings, there's going to be 2 coats on my swatch rings because I do 2 coats regardless, but I did go ahead and kind of re-swatch some of them just to see. And this is Twiggy, and that's 1 coat. So it is opaque in 1 coat. But again, on the swatch ring, it is 2. And it's just, like I said, a very bright, beautiful green cream. Okay, so that was Color Club Twiggy. Next we have, this is a Revlon Brilliant Strength, and this is in Mesmerize. And this is a beautiful, can we call it a sky blue? We're going to call it a sky blue, for lack of a better word. And this too is just a very nice, thick, creamy cream. Does not stain. Never had an issue with this. So here is the re-swatch that I did. And that's 1 coat. So it is opaque in 1. But again, on the swatch wheel, it is, or on the swatch ring, I have 2. And none of these swatch rings have top coat. Some of my glitter ones do, I think, but none of the creams do. So there is Mesmerize. Next up is another Color Club. And these are infamous for being 1-coaters. So this is one of the Halo hues, and this is CloudNine. And it's just a very dusty pink with a very strong holographic. And there's the brush. I really need to start wearing these more. So here is the re-swatch. And 1 coat. And then you have my swatch ring, which has 2 coats. Okay, so that was CloudNine. Next up, we have Pink Poppies from Sinful Colors. And this is just a darker pink, and it has a silver shimmer in there. I didn't re-swatch this one anywhere. I'm also running out of swatch wheels, so that's why I don't want to waste them, because I need to make some more videos. Okay, so that is the bottle shot. There's the brush. It is a nice creamy consistency. Okay, so that is Pink Poppies. And here is 2 coats again on the swatch wheel, on the ring. And you can see that shimmer slightly. It just adds a little something to the polish. But that is Pink Poppies. And we have another Sinful Colors. Didn't swatch this one either. This one is Kitty Pink from the Kylie Jenner Trend Matters collection. And it's a very light, almost kind of like taupey pink with a ton of gold shimmer running through it. Has a great formula. Okay, so that is Kitty Pink, and here is, again, 2 coats on the swatch ring, and this is in its matte form. It's the way it should be. Okay. I was actually thinking about painting the underside and then clear coating it. I don't know how that'll work. I'll have to give it a shot. Okay, and number 6, which is kind of like my honorable mention, because you know, you can't have spring without having a purple color. So this is Wet n Wild's Mega Last Reject the Mainstream. And this is just a very beautiful jelly bean purple. And again, this is like Twiggy. You need to do a thick coat, a nice one thick coat, and it will be opaque. But it does have a nice creamy formula. Nice consistency. And again, 2 coats on the ring. It dries very shiny. This is a very nice purple. Okay, this was limited edition, but I think you could probably get it at the dollar store under some other name. I don't know what though. But that is Reject the Mainstream. And now on to the glitters. And I just wanted to show you guys this one too, because I think this is a very pretty, I have a lot of, never mind. I'm going to have to do my own video. Because there's a lot of nice spring glitter. I mean, maybe I shouldn't show you them anyway, because I don't think they're available anymore, but we'll see. Okay. So first up here for a spring glitter. Now these aren't meant to be 1-coaters. These are just meant to be 1-coat toppers. And that's where I came up with that for the glitters. But this first one is going to be Sugar Cane from Milani. And this has purple bar glitter, white matte glitter. I don't know if it's purple or silver bar glitter that's holographic. I think it's blue. Actually, I don't even know. I think it's... I'm not sure. I mean, it's showing blue, but... maybe it's blue. I don't know. I really don't know. There's just a lot going on. There it is on the brush. So you do get a lot on the brush. You could make this opaque on its own if you wanted to. Because here is, and you know what, on the swatch here, I don't know if this is 1 or 2 coats. But there is, what the hell's it called? Sugarcane from Milani. Okay, next we have Are Those Eggs Holo from Lynderella. My one and only, no, not one and only. I mean, I have 3. But this and another one are the only ones I ever won in one of her giveaways. So, and this is a green holographic glitter with different colored circles to mimic eggs. You could see it. Yellow one, purple one, red one. And this you could get opaque on its own also in 2 coats, I believe. I think I have 2 coats on the swatch here. Dries very textured, so you will need a good top coat. Okay, so that is Lynderella. Are Those Eggs Holo? Next up, I started to do something different with like these big round caps, and that's to put tape, scotch tape on it with the colors. This is Color Me Lime from Claire's, and it looks like it has some iridescent glitter in there, some white matte hex, some green matte. Reminds me of grass, like Easter grass. I've also dilly-dallied with a bunch of stuff where I put swatches on top of the lid, so when they're in my drawer, I could see them. I bought some of those color buttons, and I'm waiting for them to come, so I'm hoping they're going to be good. Okay, so here's the swatch that I did. Here's over white. Apparently some of that ripped off. And there's over white. There it is over black. So it's a very pretty spring green. This I just wore. It's March 21st. So this video is going to be out April 16th. So this will have been posted on my Instagram already. But this is Say It, Don't Spray It from Caption. And it's got a very pretty pink shimmer in there. It's kind of like a pink and then blue iridescent. Like you could see, it's pink and there's blue. And then it has these peach matte glitters. It's very pretty. You could probably get this no, probably not. This is best definitely as a topper. But there it is on the brush. It's super sparkly. I really liked wearing this. I wore it over a pink. And here it is. 2 coats on the wheel. Nail, whatever. And usually on my swatch rings, I do 2 coats, so. Alright, so there is that. If you're wondering what's on my nails, this is, crap, I forgot. It'll be down in the description box, but it's by Fun Lacquer. I don't remember the name. Okay, so next up we have, and this has to be included, and this is the main one that made me think to add a glitter. This is Butterfly Garden by Liquid Sky. And this is just a whole bunch of matte pastel glitters, butterflies, hexes. It's just a very pretty topper. There it is on the brush. Okay, so that's Butterfly Garden, and here it is on the swatch ring. 2 coats. Again, those butterflies will dry chunky. And some will even lift. Some will dry down very, very flat. But there it is. Bare nail. Focus. Very pretty. Purple, mint, pink butterflies. Okay, so that was Butterfly Garden. And lastly, it was said that there are no such thing as one coat glitters, but there is. These Sally Hansen Gem Crushes are 95% opaque on the first coat, which really surprised me. So this one is my spring pick, and it is a purple with a pink holographic glitter scattered. This one here is called Bejeweled. And there it is on the brush. Very opaque. Of course, it's going to dry textured, so you're going to want a good top coat or 2 coats of top coat. But there it is. This is 2 coats on the nail. But it is very minimal nail showing underneath after 1 coat. So there is Bejeweled. Okay, guys, so that is it for my collab video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've come from somebody else's channel, welcome. If you have not, thank you for staying. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Head over to the other ladies so that you could see their top 1 coat picks for spring. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.